Testing 1 2 test. Testing 1 2 test. Okay, it's finally working. Good. Hope the chat works. And wait for a little bit. I'm almost starting. Make sure everything's in order. And hello folks, it's me and Big and I'm back and we are live, and for some odd reason this is not centered correctly. Is it? Okay. Let me move this down and expand it a little bit.
Hello there, Bigo and chat.
Hello, Ina Demon. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I think I shrunk this down a little bit too much. Okay, move it back up. And expand it a little bit more. Yeah, hello. Me, I'm Biggie, and I'm back, and we are live playing good old Unlimited Saga. Playing a little bit of the best challenge. And today, this is probably the challengingest of the challenge part, is that we are farming for the ever elusive Magic Blender panel today. And it's just probably just me doing it as a point. Oh, there's a couple of you guys here earlier, but for some odd reason, viewership just dropped off. But hi, Ina Demon. Thanks for being here. Dream Elements butt running, robot face, that's good. So, when we last left off, wow, that's
Stream element spot running robot face.
That's a large delay between chat popping up and what's going on screen here. But that being said, let's actually switch over and just go to System of my PlayStation, resume. Hopefully it's not too loud. Okay. Music clash. Right. Show up. Okay. So when we last left off, we unlocked a secret adventure, which is going to the village chief's house and asking if I could go on a secret adventure. Yep. You can't come back on your own will. Off we go. And we're bringing everybody who we want panels for on this adventure. I'm tempted to bring Myth as well, because if he gets an Artiste panel, it'll be kind of nice, but at this point, I don't think we need any more gear than what we already have. We're pretty stacked up. And what's the other thing that I need to consider? Yeah, we're mostly trying to get Magic Blender. And I'm increasing the chances of Magic Blender as much as I can. We're actually in the same quest as before. First off, if you look at our inventory, I can't even show you, but status, yeah. I've maxed out the money. Reason I maxed out money is because I don't want anybody to I want to be able to use Fortune Teller and not worry. Oh, was that the correct thing I wanted to say? Yeah, I want to use Magic Blender and not worry about not Magic Blender. I want to be able to use Fortune Teller and not worry about failed treasure chests. And you could repeatedly use Magic Blender, Fortune Teller. Off to a great start already. My brain's fried. But anyways, I want to use Fortune Teller on Anzan and Hero here. Switch between them back and forth. Because these are the two most likely to get Magic Blender right now. That also means I'm going to position them so that Anzan and Hero are in the back. Next up, we'll switch Roy up to the front. Sapphire behind the Ruby and Iskandar. And Kongming and Sapphire. Meaning these two, aside from the Fortune Teller, we're not going to do anything with them. We're just going to leave them in the back and hope that either they give Magic Blender to themselves or one another. And I'm just going to either have Anzan do all the fortune telling or Hero doing all the fortune telling, not both. Unfortunately, these two are still learning magic, but we're going to skip over that for a little bit. Let these two do the magic learning. Also, I've increased the likelihood that both of these get Magic Blender by including Fortune Teller level 4 and level 5 on them. So that's going to be the gist of what's going to happen for this adventure or this episode. We're doing a lot of farming, and it's going to drive me insane. Hopefully it won't drive you insane either, but thanks for being here, everybody, on this lovely 4th of July weekend. If you are new to the channel, or if you're watching this from the VOD, hello as well. I know it's a long time before I actually got to saying hello to you guys, but yeah. I want to thank you, my members, as we jump into our first battle. Happy Lux, Randamenta, Sephiroth Veil, Bolden, Rafael Vega Chapa, all very important members, as well as Remy, our newest member here. You guys support the channel financially. Yeah, you guys support the channel financially. Howdy, man. Just as soon as I mentioned you. Thanks for being here. If you needed to leave to be with your family, I understand that as well, because I do know this is a weekend, an important weekend for you Americans. Okay. I was explaining earlier that we're just going to use magic fortune teller repeatedly and hope to get I should have used Sharp Eye and Diffuse on a different character, namely Roy here, because we want to get some level 5 panels.
I am good today.
Right, good to know. But to be fair, you're good every day, Mana. Okay.
Howdy dear Biggie, Manta, and demonic user. Doing good myself.
Good to hear. But today's Magic Blender Day. And like I said earlier in the video, I've given Fortune Teller the level 4 and level 5 to both Anzan and Hero, and having them not participate in the battle at all. And I'm going to have either just Hero or just Anzan. I'm just going to go with Anzan with the Fortune Teller. Right, these are items, so not ideal. We probably want to find a chest with money. That way we could just do unlimited repeats.
Anzan has fire arrows, right? I forgot if he did.
He doesn't have fire arrows yet, but he's the most likely character to be able to blend stuff. I used the wrong combination there. But hero definitely does. We'll use Sharp Eye on a different character. Hey, some gold demons. Throw, gold, and here comes the gold spirit.
Anzan could blend Power Rise or Mega Power Rise.
Yeah, but either we could still farm for magic tablets if you want to, some more off camera, because we do have access to Iskandar's quest. In fact, I spent some time off camera going to Undercity Pharaohs. But also, I've given both level 4 and level 5 fortune teller to Hero and Zan, so that one, they don't re-trigger. Okay, let's go with Rose here. Nice wind whistle. I was going to go with 3 stacks of gold there to keep the combo, but never mind that. Stunning. Right, now you use the fuse. Yeah, it's so nice to actually find some battles here. And also very nice that we have what's equivalent to don't fall asleep. And yeah, man, I'm not sure if you were here. I'm not sure if you were here for yesterday's stream when I said that I decided to play the Gundam game as the next series I'm going to play. With all the very bad translations. But I'm also not...
I did not hear that. How neat. Some Gundam.
Yes. So yeah, we're gonna play some Gundams. Good. So all we need to do now is fortune tell. Failures are fine. Completely fine. I've also maxed out the money, so a failed fortune teller would still lead to a bunch of... I also probably want to bring in Iskandar and Ruby. Because Iskandar and Sapphire, because I don't want them to accidentally learn Magic Blender. That would be problematic. But just as a bit of a preface to the Gundam series, I played G Generation a long time ago, or G Generation F a very long time ago, because that was my channel in its infancy. And I consider it the last bastion of decent Gundam games. Or maybe the last of its kind. G Generation has one of the few that actually has multiplayer. Like large scale multiplayer. Probably want to heal up a little bit because we have 77 turns is not a lot of turns, but still we want to heal up. Ooh. Hello. We'll do the throw here. Boulder. Commodus. Boulder. Wang. Yeah, it's the last one that had proper large-scale multiplayer. And it plays out more like a storybook rather than a proper game. Like, the game has its technical things, right? And it's actually quite challenging at times, especially during the earlier quests. But I'll talk about the game once we get started on it. Okay, we'll use Fortune Teller here. Yep. Look at all them demonos. Okay, random arrow shot. Bold air. Earth Dragon. Bold air. Random arrow shots. Hold down a turn. It's like, I find it funny that the mini boss is actually stronger. The regular enemies is stronger than the mini boss that they throw in randomly. Grand Slam. And I think it's going to be Iskandar. We'll go Iskandar. It is Iskandar to the Iskandar. Huh.
Oh, giving him a hard time, eh?
Just as I thought.
Yep. The game is the last of its kind to actually feature
Fun fact I learned about is that the 7 ancient wonders of the world had a 60-year period where they all existed at the same time.
Huh. I mean, of the ancient world, right? You mean the ones with the Palasai and various different things? Oh no, I cannot hold it anymore. Yeah, so this is at the point in the game where it's very easy to farm the for tablets or for blenders. Probably the only instance in the game where you could farm for blenders by
Yes,
repeatedly using Fortune
of the
Teller.
ancient world. I just remembered that and wanted to tell you, sorry for interrupting.
No, that's fine. Um, Fortune Teller. We're at turn 52 already, so that's fine. But as you can see here, since we're max money, we don't have to worry about this chest having a critical failure. Cannot hold it anymore. Yep. And it even speeds up us being able to use Fortune Teller. And I'm going to use... Oh, nope. Turbo button. Wait a minute. Did I just... Yeah. It's really weird. I'm not sure if this was the case already, but the treasure chests over here, as well as all the other people, have a blue hue on them. I'm not sure if that's me just not being any very observant at all, because I assumed they were grayed out rather than blued out. Fortune teller. Yeah. Let's actually see what would actually happen if all we did was fortune telling. And for those of you, I'll also explain during the playthrough of the Gundam as well, is that the game is on PlayStation 1, but for the original PlayStation, it came with 3 discs. It's part of a trilogy, actually. The game series started with G Generation Zero, no G Generation, and then they thought they would add G Generation Zero. And once G Generation Zero came out, I think G Gen 1 had 2 discs or 3. I can't quite remember. Right, so this is the last action here. New save state. Save. And at the end of that, do we have fire? No, earth. So not very useful. We're getting level 4 panels as well, so that's not very useful. Quick fix, not amazing. Nope. Throw Fortune Teller Road Guide. Phobia Staff Arts. Or it would have been nice on another character. Nope. Okay. Do, 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 do. No, nothing. Okay, we'll turbo and save. Let's reset the RNG table a little bit. We're getting Master Magician. And there's the game telling me you should actually go with a line of keys with Hero. Throw. Yeah, I'm throwing the game very hard. Or
Master Magician is a step closer to Blender.
I know it is, but Fortune Teller for Ruby and an Earth Familiar for Ruby. I like popping Fortune Teller on Ruby actually. I mean, this tablet is, we're not learning anything new. I'm going to switch to slot. Let's see our previous slots here. Nope. Nope, that's the magic tablet. Yep. Let's see if moving changes the RNG a little bit. Diffuse, Monger, Diplomacy, Swimming, Fortune Teller, Wood Familiar, Bow Arts. Nope. Throw, Eavesdrop, Fortune Teller, Cave Guide, Iron Will, Recovery, super rare panels showing up, but not the rare panels we want. Look at this. This is ridiculous. Okay, Diffuse, Metal Familiar. Ah, I saw something.
Interesting to see recovery. I barely know that one. Again with Sapphire.
So tempted. I'm so tempted.
Reload again for a chance that the blender can swap characters.
I'm going to save to slot 5. It's not that it's swap characters. It's in how the game works with uh panels like this is that um they have certain items show up in the pool of that character. And I do believe that characters have certain biases to actually have skills show up. So, for example, Sapphire has a bias towards magic just because,
Sapphire, put down the blender and back away lol.
yep. So it's more of a case of certain characters getting more likely to get the panel than others. I'm also tempted to do this.
I did that in Myth scenario where Tiffin kept getting, but eventually I got a result where Myth got magic blender.
Yep. I'm tempted to do a line here. But that would also mean we're switching so that the character will have no keys. But I think we have plenty of keys.
In that case, makes sense when Joseph and Verst get a blender panel.
Yep. Let's see. Because now it makes sense that they will actually not this slot, 2, I think. Yep. I think moving this way is the one that has blender. Yes, it is. Blender and artiste. Go, come on. Yeah, we get Iron Will, Fortune Teller, Things Work Recovery. Save. Move. Throw. Yeah, Blenders and Sapphire's pool. One other thing we could actually do is bring in Myth to replace Sapphire. You know what? At this point, we're more likely to actually get Blender on Sapphire. Um, I mean, getting the pellet blended on Sapphire. So I'm actually going to do this. This will reduce Earth slightly. If we ever got a level 4 a tablet of something that has the blended spells, then we could actually make the switch. But we'll see. Got ourselves artistes as well. I'm tempted to give either Roy or somebody the ability to learn Earth magic. Get ourselves an Earth familiar, I guess. This reduces his magic by a bit, but that's fine. Still can use Boulder. I'm also tempted to use the throw panel here to boost his strength a bit. It's a reduction in his skill, but yeah, I want him to be able to do a little bit more damage. And then hopefully we get Iron Body top left. Has Ruby learned Boulder? Okay. Switching to slot 3. She must have learned Boulder already. There's no way she hasn't. Yeah, she learned every single fire spell except for the one that matters. Okay. Adapt the Bulutu. Metal. Metal. I'll replace the staff arts, maybe? No, we'll replace this. It's fine. It does not have fortune tell. Doesn't have fire magic. And unfortunately, we could either go for broke or stay where we are. Going for broke means popping this to increase magic, but reducing the likelihood of getting another panel. You know what? I feel like going for broke right now. No, like, no guts, no glory, no pain, no gain. Obstacle crossing. It'd be so funny for Anzan to actually have gun arts just for a little bit, and Anzan could take a shot. That's fine. We'll use obstacle crossing here. Oh, got a somebody ringing the door. Oh, okay. I just realized I've forgotten to order lunch. So just give me a sec, folks. I will be right back after making some lunch orders. Yeah, because I'll need to use my phone. So hang on a little bit, okay? All right, folks, I'm back. Just give me a second while I make some camera adjustments. Okay, seems good enough, I think. Can you guys hear me okay? Let me know. Yeah, let's go with obstacle crossing. We're going to go for broke for a little bit.
I can hear you.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes, you're good. Yeah.
Okay. Let's go to the second save file for the secret place. We'll double check all the shops for gear. So we'll do that quickly. And we'll also have a look at Dragon Scale. I'm not sure if I'm going to use that for anything, but I'm going to barter with items. Because that's the best use of our items. These 2 bits of black knives, maybe. Oh, this black shield's fine. Like I said, we want to keep all of our items. Keep our money topped up. Coral. And a bit of mullock, that's fine. Switch it over with a bit of these herbs don't cost anything. Come on. Some clogs. Some fangs then. Nothing here. Steel helm is interesting, but we have plenty of very strong helms already. Go to Kimbali. Yep, I think that's everywhere. Lokvan maybe. And maybe Zomar. Nothing.
Going to go take a bath. BRB.
Okay. Right. Anything from the lodge? Nothing. Okay, switch over to state 0. Save. Go village chief. Okay. Did I say I wanted to switch out the sapphire? No. Throw. Gold. 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 Random arrow shoot. Just keep up the combo. Okay, we're not keeping up with the combo. Nice. Iskandar, you need to do your throws. Make sure you take some actions. We've learned both magic tablets. Switch back to Blackfire.
Heh, Iskandar must practice his throws for the Olympics. The shock put.
Shot puts. My brain just fried there for a moment. Because I was feeling, I was watching too many YouTube shorts of this channel. I can't remember what its channel is called, like Doug or something. And it's just his chat is just all about five heading the so that he goes got him. I was like, shock put. What's a shock put? Yeah. Shock put these nuts in your mouth. Got him, you know. I was waiting for it. Right. Let's heal up. Ooh, look at them liches.
First, you must know your opponent like you know yourself.
Throw. Bold.
Heh. I honestly wasn't thinking of that.
I've been spending too much time on the internet, so I couldn't think anything but that. Sure. Nice. Great, sealed. Yeah, 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 yeah. Right. Let's see. Iskandar, maybe you could go Iskandar. Sapphire. Don't call it a comeback. Stunning. Oh, great. Paralysis. Rescue. And oh, wait. Rescue. And a couple of sniper shots. Arrowed. Arrowed. Who else? I want some multi-shots off with Roy here. Because I just like the way the skill looks. Great. I was gonna go 1,000 needles, but of course you fail.
I love this lich design, and I love how his main attack is turning into a shark.
Yes. Doot 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 doot. Turn to shark. Doot 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 doot. That's great. That's not the combo. That's not what we needed. That's a strong enemy.
I thought I'd seen the last of you.
I thought I'd seen the last of you. Okay. That's a really specific Iskandar moment. Didn't realize that was one of Iskandar's features once you encounter liches. A lich in the Matrix, maybe? Nice. Hooray, flashing lights. Very good. Double boulder, followed by some Aqualinas, I think. Bong. Turn into a shark. Multi-shots. No, don't seal him off. Shadow arrow. Hitting him with thousands of arrows. And finally, we found ourselves a treasure chesto. We're gonna use Ming mostly. Okay, save state to slot 1. Then I'm going to switch over and have Hero use the level 5 fortune teller this time. I'm going to save Stoot. Where? This slot is fine. Since this is an item, we can't actually do much without save states. The other thing we could actually have done is go on this adventure with full inventory. Actually, there's a way of actually doing that, isn't there? Okay, we're 70 right now. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 14. No, it's not enough. I was thinking of removing. There's 8 people here. I was. Thanks for being here, guys. Is that 8 people? No. 5. Why did I say 8? Ah, man. I'm just feeling like my brain's slipping away. So thanks for the bunch of you guys for being here. Thank you. Let's keep using fortune teller. Is he a partner magician with fortune pen? Incoming mana with a tee, but guess not. Yeah. I wonder who comes up with these names, like parashots. Parallel shots? I just realized that Ruby didn't need to use.
Another interesting thing I found out is that Key and Peele made an appearance in Weird Al's White and Nerdy music video.
Yeah. Speaking of Key and Peele, what was the series called? Mike Myers' Last Hurrah, which is Pentaveret on Netflix. No magic at all. Yep. So the Pentaveret. And it had I'm not sure if you heard of it before, but it is very typical Mike Myers stuff. And I'm not sure if it was Key or Peele who was recruited as part of the Pentaveret is like the riff on the Illuminati. And all the members of the Pentaveret were played by Mike Myers. And which one is Key and which one is Peele? I can't remember. Anyways, one of them appeared, and they were recruited to...
That does sound hilarious.
Yep. What happens is they recruited one of those two as part of the quote-unquote Pentaveret. And or part of the ritual. Had them have a, I think a key. Hey, that's a nice big new wildling we haven't seen before.
What is this before us?
Throw the Minotaur. And
I'm back. What did I miss?
I was getting started with the... Oh, okay. We ran out of durability on the Roadster Shield. I was talking about the series called Pentaveret on Netflix, where it's Mike Myers playing members of the Illuminati. And they recruited one of the members of Key and Peele into the Pentaveret. I think that was playing like a great scientist or something. And they said that one of the things is you either take the pill to forget everything, and either take the pill and forget everything, or use the key, or use the key on the like the hidden chest or something. I can't quite remember now. It's been a while since I watched it. Use the key on the hidden chest to unlock the object, and you will join a society permanently. And one of the Mike Myers characters with an accent just went, "So which one do you want? The key and Peele?" And then they just went, come on now. It was so stupid, but it's wonderful. Um, but that was just the first episode. Wonderful little setup. Enjoyed it very much. It brings back memories of the good old days of Mike Myers and stuff.
I might check it out.
And it's so such a pity too, because it was good, but it being from Netflix, they don't promote it. They don't promote any of their stuff. I'm going to use 2 random shots and a couple of multi shots, because I can't quite remember if the multi shot hits multiple enemies. Let's test it. See, it doesn't make sense. Like,
What's the show's name again?
Pentaveret. Start with Penta, Penta, or number 5.
Honestly, it feels like nobody advertises shows or movies nearly as much as they used to anymore.
And it's quite a pity too. I think like the latest, like, did you even know that there was a upcoming DreamWorks movie?
I was looking at the scroll on the Wikipedia. That show was just released last year.
Yeah. It was wonderful. If you enjoy Mike Myers' type of humor, then you'll enjoy the Pentaveret. But you gotta enjoy Mike Myers' humor. Would that 9 damage of the Hellfire? 12? Wait, how come his fire resistance is so high? Does he have an equipment that does that?
Yeah, I barely know what's releasing anymore. I heard of a new HBO Max show called Fired from Mars because of a YouTube advertising it, not HBO Max. They announced the show 3 days before its release. It's insane.
Yeah. Redonkulous. The amount of good shows that goes under the radar is so unfortunate.
Whoops, asterisk YouTuber.
Not even enough to work up an appetite.
And I think it could be the proliferation of streaming services too. So many streaming services. So little. Wait, is there an obstacle crossing on somebody? I remember giving it to Anzan. Fortune teller repeatedly, please. Yep, and I think it's just did you know that there was a well, I bet you might have heard a little bit about the Elementals, which is the Pixar movie that came out recently and bombed horribly at the box office. And uh, they also had, but you probably haven't heard at all that DreamWorks released a competing animated movie at the same time, and it bombed even worse. Wind whistle, wind whistle, wind whistle. Like, I can't even remember the name of the DreamWorks animated movie that was released this week, and like, what its name or was it about. People just didn't go watch it. I think the people take right now is like, oh, people don't go to watch movies anymore. They prefer streaming services, watching at home.
Right, that Kraken movie. 5.2 million on opening weekend with a budget of 70 million. It's the worst bomb of Dreamworld history.
Yeah. And the thing is, it's not that the movie was bad or anything, but it's just I haven't heard of it. Um, the Red Panda movie
I
was
know
another
of both
one.
movies, can't say much about them. Asterisk dream work. Dang it, autocorrect.
Yeah.
I think streaming might lead to shortening the budget or something.
That's true. Well, there you are. Cannot carry anymore. That's fine. Let's repeatedly use Fortune Teller. We used level 4 one for a little bit. And a level 5 one. Switch things up.
Honestly,
give
budgets are
actions,
insanely high for the products that have been put out lately.
Yeah.
Red Panda movie. You mean Turning Red?
Yeah. Like, oh, it's another Pixar movie that I think is probably being a little bit underrated. So let's go ahead and watch that. And I haven't seen it yet. It's on my to watch list for a long time now. I just haven't watched it. The Moon Girl series was pretty nice, but I didn't finish it. There's just so much to watch right now. All right, so save into a different slot here. Let's see what we could do.
I mean, money value going up each year and everything needs to look better than before. The prettier, the higher in price.
Okay, so let's go ahead and see if we get ourselves a blender.
I presume.
Nope. Just random fortune tells.
I feel like with the insanely high budgets these days, producers don't want to experiment and make anything that could be risky,
Yeah.
so they just make the safest and most inoffensive productions.
Yeah, that's the one of the theories as well. I think what is it called? I think it's the no mid-level, no mid-budget movies anymore. So people aren't experimenting.
Yeah, I have been unimpressed with some of these newer releases.
And shield panel's kind of nice. That's toughness, not iron body. Couple of earth familiars, which is kind of nice, but still not the panel we're looking for. Got shield panels and toughness. So some rare panels are popping up. But let us make some changes in action. Earth familiars. Earth familiars everywhere. Fire, earth. Wood.
And it's not just movies. The Last of Us Part 2 was apparently $220 million. Insane cost.
Yep. I think Netflix budgets blew up as well. And the other thing that might have contributed to that is that that Netflix won on the out on cracking down on streaming, uh, multiple accounts streaming, or no, spoofing. I think that's what it is. And instead of losing out on money, they actually gain more subscribers compared to the number of cancellations. Slowly losing my will. Dagger, fire, fire, earth, water. Just getting a bunch of familiars.
Nauseated face vomiting. Oh, how The Last of Us 2 stunk. Good way to waste your money, Naughty Dog. You make a video game with accessibility options to take away gameplay. Tisk tisk tisk. I despise that and I hope they lose all those new subscribers. Password sharing is no crime and Netflix can eat the cost.
But it's not a crime, of course, but they just wanted a way to make money. So who can blame them for that? Their business first and foremost, anyways. That's just me playing devil's advocate. And as much as I want them to improve on the promotion of their new shows, advertising costs money.
I am biased towards Netflix anyway. F them.
Yep.
What people do for money I. What people do for money I.
It's like, I thought you were saying AIA. Yep. save time here so that we reset the reel a little bit.
I guess that would be against Netflix actually.
Yeah. Yeah, it's getting to the
I
point.
like certain shows from Netflix. My favorite one is F is for Family. Once that show gets a complete series DVD set, I'll probably unsubscribe from them.
They're not gonna get DVD release. I don't think so, anyways. Why were they getting a DVD release when people stop consuming DVDs already? Right? Like, there's no demand for physical media anymore. I know it takes absolutely like nothing to manufacture DVDs nowadays, but
Chainsaw Man got a DVD release and it sold pretty well for a modern DVD set.
no, that's anime. That's a different boat entirely. There's also a reason why DVD or Blu-ray releases work well for anime, and that's because they remove the censorship afterwards. That's the technique, anyways. Look, Artiste is nice, but what I actually want is Magic Blender. Like, Artiste is nice, but Blender, please.
Doesn't matter, anime is not a separate piece of media.
No, but you do know that
I need my Chainsaw Man on VHS LOL.
I bet you could get somebody who could handle that for you. Darn it, it does feel like that we're fighting an uphill battle that's not going to go very well.
PFF VHS? How about Betamax?
You know the weird thing about VHS and everything else is that I think you uh, don't remember how bad it actually was. A little bit. Or how bad the image quality was. Once you go back to it, it's like, wait a minute, was it that um, horrible? The novelty of VHS, though, is that the fact that you could copy it, wasn't it? And you made copies of copies of copies. And back in the day, once uh, this is back when we had rental places. Give me a sec while I think this through. Oh man, 7 viewers. That's a lot of you.
VHS was for its time.
Yep. Okay, we could still get the Earth Familiar one more time here. I'm gonna reroll once more. I think. I don't think there is any magic blender in our midst at all. Wait, why did that improve Earth? Oh, it's just a general increase in stats, I guess. I don't want to decrease my stats back down, though.
Back to physical media, they are still releasing DVD copies, Blu-ray copies, and now there's Ultra HD disc copies of movies. Demand is still out there, just not as big as it was in the past. I remember that time, watching Disney movies on VHS. That was great.
Hi,
Video games are still getting physical releases.
hi, 44th. Video games is also kind of a uh, different case as well. Reason being is that video games actually they have resale value for physical copies. So once you're done, you could pass them on to other people that you know. Yeah, I think I'm going to. Uh, okay, so just as a general question, I know this is the Sunday weekend um, for 4th of July. I'll just ask if anybody is going to decide to be here tomorrow. So I would actually stream tomorrow as well. Because usually Mondays are my days off. So if I decide to stream tomorrow as well, would you guys be up for joining still? And if so, uh,
Certain DVDs have that as well. Some that didn't sell so many copies and have a bit of value. Stuff like Freaked, Dutch, Rock and Rule, the ones I own in my collection.
Greek, Dutch, rock and roll, yeah. I mean, I'm not saying it's dead. It's just the demand is so low. But just reminiscing the old VHS days over here in Thailand. Back in the VHS days, it was like super common to just go to uh, VHS rental places, and there's like a warning at the beginning of your VHS tapes saying that this is a licensed product. Do not make copies. It's like, duh, we're gonna make copies anyways. Yep. Yeah, combing has this skill. Okay. So, for those of you who are here, all 6 of you, if I'm gonna stream tomorrow, will you be here? I probably will still stream tomorrow. The question is what I'm going to do. Will I continue farming this secret adventure?
My mother rented some VHS for me in the past, I recall those. I also owned some VHS before getting rid of them when DVDs were becoming bigger.
Yeah, but the price, I remember the price point jump between uh, copying like DVD recorders and VHS recorders. But yeah, we just still made copies of the games. Well, not the games, the uh, things we rented anyways. I still think I have copies upstairs of video games where, not video games, movies where it's just they have whatchamacallit. They do
I
not
also think
do
it
not
was
pirate
when
things.
Blu-rays
Yeah.
were becoming big.
It's kind of amazing how at the end of it all it's the Blu-rays that won out, isn't it? I'm a loser, baby. Throws, 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 folds, throws. I didn't do that correctly. That's fine. But yeah, I think after we're done here, tomorrow we'll head into the last two wonders and just end the game on the 4th of July. Wouldn't that be exciting? But I could also just take the 4th of July off as well. Okay, that this way. Fight some more undoos. I'll switch over to the random arrow shots. You go with the Earth Dragon. We'll go Boulder, then random arrow shots, then random arrow shots. Don't fall asleep, please. Right. Oop. Okay. Not ideal. Oh well. And finish things off with a few throws from Iskandar. Double hammer fall. That might do it. Very good. Nice little wildling out. You used the throw as well. Folds. Throw. Just nice and slow-mo attacks here. Nice. Random shots. Throw. Throw. No. Earth Dragon. Shoulder. Shots. Shot, grand slam, and a throw. Good night, Minotons. Hello, wildlingos. Nice. Double power shots. Very good. Hello, giant boss. Giant boss man. We'll go with the throws here. We could do one power shot at the end. Visual. You have to throw. Also, I just realized you've been staring at my legs for a little bit. Right. Right. The switch between two fortune tellers. Okay. Throw. Throw. Throw.
The
Hold.
camera was trying to get a leg up.
What the camera? Oh, my camera. Fine. Tee hee hee. Thing I need to consider for the future as well. So since I've been meeting with my physiotherapist, right? We tested a couple of things regarding my ability to sit up. So not so good news is, you know how I had some injury on my right leg that made it lose a lot of feeling, a lot of sensation, right? It hasn't come back yet. So we don't know if it's going to come back. If it's going to be more permanent than it would seem. But we're at the point now where the fact that it hasn't come back is going to impact. It actually impacted my ability to sit up for longer periods with my leg down. น้องโรสก็ไปเข้า So not very good news regarding my foot. But it's a wait and see thing, because I'm not sure if it's gonna.
Dear.
Yeah.
I am sorry to hear that. Hopefully it eventually comes back.
Well, it's a more of a hopeful situation more than anything. Yeah, I haven't. It's not. It's impacted me a little for sitting up on the bed like this, but it impacted me a lot once I get down onto the wheelchair. So much so that my blood pressure drops significantly. One other factor. One other factor that might impact my ability to get Magic Blender is that I wasn't able to use any forbidden spells. All right, just lunch has arrived, so just deciding what to have. Right, turn 47 out of 66. And this will be the last bit of fortune telling and last bit of blender farming for now. I'm not sure if this guy drops magic tablets either, so might be worth trying for it. He does. Okay. Worth safe stating then. Definitely worth a save state. Should have saved in a different slot though.
Oh, That is a neat discovery. Fingers crossed for fire.
Yep. You know what's gonna, you know exactly what's gonna happen. It's gonna be a fire magic tablet, and then magic blender's gonna show up on Anzan. That's exactly what's gonna happen. I'm calling it right now. But to be fair, being able to farm for fire tablets of level 1 and earth tablets of level 1 is very low priority. Six more turns. Two. Okay. 4. This is 3. No. 3. 2. Is there any other characters with Fortune Teller that I want to use? No. 1. Save state to slot 4. Go to 0. It is a level 2 of fire. Great. That's actually at least a good turnout for the blender for our blender attempts. So at the very least, silver lining. Of course not. Iron Will. So some rare panels popping up for some of our characters here. I'm going to use Fortune Teller one more time then. Locksmith, Eavesdrop, Quick Fix, Daggers, Metal. Yes! Yes! I called it. Anzan's gonna get it. And then he's not gonna be able to get another fire tablet.
Woo-oh.
Finally. Okay. One hit is all it takes.
Anzan with magic blender. Woo-oh-hoo-oh-hoo.
Yep, finally. Finally, we got our magic blender on Anzan. And we'll farm. The only thing that he needs right now is to be able to farm for fire arrows, which is going to be in one of level 1 and level 2 tablets, which we could look for very easily. But this is definitely save state worthy. Wonderful. Blender. You gotta make some tough choices. And with this, you could see Earth goes up to 69. Very, very nice. Magic is at 35. Metal 31. Yeah. Earth
Yeah, baby, that's what we have been waiting for. That's is what it's about. Whoa, moist critical quote LOL.
Yeah. Yeah, baby. That's what I've been waiting for. That's what about. Woo! Yeah. Okay. Thank you. For giving me the pleasure of owning a Magic Blender panel that's actually relevant to the run. We have Locksmith. which is kind of redundant right now. But yeah, it's fine. We hopefully get a iron body panel up there somewhere, or either iron body panel here or throw panel 5 or something up like that here. But that's fine. We're happy. We're happy campers. Eavesdrop? No. Ruby will get the last fire artist magic tablet right now because she still has to learn fire arrows to complete her build. The other person who could actually get this is Kong Ming. I can't decide who's gonna get it because we need to actually spend some time off camera farming for magic, anyways. But we don't know if it's going to be Kong Ming or Ruby that's going to get Blender in this case. We're gonna pop the bow arts over here. For now, maybe. That'll put his skill up to 27. This reduces his earth. No, doesn't reduce his earth. It reduces his magic down to 17. But we could always get another familiar. Could always get another familiar. That's fine. Or we could use an architect skill. All right. So looking through here, of course, Sapphire got absolutely nothing out of the deal because you already got yourself the blender. Metal. Metal. Familiar. We'll pop you down here for a little bit. Because there's no better panel for now. It's okay. So let's put it up to a vote. Ruby or Kong Ming getting the fire tablet? No, it has to be Ruby because Ruby is the only one that's missing fire. Our only missing spell is fire arrows, whereas Kong Ming is missing a bunch more spells here. So let's actually put this right down. Quick fix over here, over the metal familiar. Dagger arts, staff arts, axe arts. Quick fix. You probably put down either staff arts or yeah, probably just staff arts. I don't have anything else better for him. You could put his spirit up to 27. Yeah, why not? Bow arts, diffuse. Yeah, I'll pop and change his metal familiar out. But yeah, finally, final confirmation. So, what does this mean now? It means that we are actually looking for a fire tablet for Anzan, level 1 or level 2, which means I'll spend some time off camera farming for the fire tablet on. Well, I'm either going to continue on the main quest, which is one way of going about it things, or
Hard save before closing out.
oh yeah, definitely. Press all set. Hard save. We need some hard saves. 50 hours. 50 freaking in-game hours. I'm hard saving twice. to be able to actually get the friggin' magic blender. Oh man, I don't know how many real life hours. I mean, I could go and actually have a look at the um.
Time for save paranoia.
Yes. Yep. It's no better time for save paranoia. But yep, let's actually switch off the camera here. Oh boy. Okay. Finally. After the game teasing us with level 4 blenders for not one, but 2 characters that we don't actually use magic for, we finally got ourselves a magic blender for a character that we're actually trying to get pellet for. And the only thing that's remaining for us to blend pellet for Anzan is, in fact, a tablet with fire arrows. But you know what? Let's go and double check. Oh wait, he hasn't learned all the other necessary spells yet, has he? He still needs to finish off his fire tablet. Alright, so it's gonna be some time with me farming off camera or on camera to make sure that Anzan gets his fire arrows tablet and make sure he gets his spells that he needs learned before anything else. Alright, I hope I'm just thankful that you guys are here to actually witness that and let me actually get the blender panel and how much effort that it takes.
CYA Biggie and Manta.
But so, if you enjoyed that, don't forget to leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you want to see more. Click on the bell to get notified for when I go live. And thank you to all my members, Manta, Sephiroth Vale, Doug Bolden, Rafael Vega Chapa, RL, and Apilux. Thank you for being members at the time of recording and supporting the channel as you always do. So if you're interested in that, check out the description for the membership program. Otherwise, me,
Great blender find after all this time. Have a good day, Biggie and Myth and all.
I'm Biggie, and I'll be back tomorrow to do some more of this stuff. And yeah, we'll see you guys soon. Bye for now.